Molweni silapha for economics grade 11, this one grade 11 and also grade 12, and then you are under the microeconomics, under the dynamics of markets, specifically under the perfect market. Then sifuna sijonge phaya indawo whereby we have to discuss those types of profit according to the examination guideline. This part is normally asked as an essay question whereby uzothiwa phaya discuss in detail the various equilibrium positions with the aid of graphs, meaning you must be able to draw these three graphs if ever the question says discuss in detail the various equilibrium positions with the aid of graphs. It's under the perfect market. Asijonga kule topic yantoni microeconomics. Then as you can see under these three graphs, which is basically opposite types of profit. Sine normal profit, sibene economic profit, sibene economic loss. Then out of these three graphs, igraph nganye apha, it indicates ba yenzeka njani i-normal profit, yenzeka njani i-economic profit, yenzeka njani i-economic loss, right? But before siye kwezi graphs, masikhumbuzane ngento eyi-one. How do we then see if ever i-business yenze i-loss, yenze i-profit, or yenze i-normal profit? Sithi kwathina phamosi, sithi sine total revenue, right? Sibe ne total cost, meaning i-business kuzibona uba yenze i-profit or i-loss. It's whereby uzawuthatha i-total revenue minus the total cost. Now, it's whereby uzawubona khona i-difference between these two figures. Then now, if ever the total revenue is bigger than the total cost, meaning basically you have managed to make a profit. But if ever the total cost is bigger than the total revenue, meaning you have made economic loss. But now, if ever these two figures, which is now the total revenue and the total cost, both of these two figures, they equal, meaning now ayikho a figure that is greater than the other. That's why you can say sense a normal profit. There was no loss, there was no economic profit. Both of these two, they are the same, right? The total revenue and the total cost. Basically, whereby we say the average revenue and the average cost. Meaning, if ever so jonga these three diagrams, our focus mostly in those two curves. We curve the average revenue, and curve the average cost. Meaning, if ever a curve the average revenue is greater, meaning now above a curve the average cost, that's whereby you can say sikwazile ukwenza economic profit. But if ever a curve the average cost yiyo greater than the curve the average revenue, meaning now lena a curve the average cost is above the curve the average revenue, that's whereby sithi ngoba senze economic loss. Ne? Then now, if ever these two curves, the curve of average revenue and the curve of average cost, both of these two curves, they intersect in one place, meaning now they intersect in the same quantity, in the same cost and revenue. Meaning now, ayikho i-curve engehla, ayikho i-curve engezantsi kwenye. Both of these two curves, they intersect in the way one. That's whereby you can say, hayi ke le business yethu yenze i-normal profit. Right? Then now let's go to those diagrams zethu musibone pha kwenzeka ntoni. As you can see, we have already labeled those diagrams. Sithenge le diagram, the first one, it's basically under the normal profit. Then now let us explain why sithi this is the normal profit. Obviously, diagram yakho on your vertical side, that's whereby we measure the cost and revenue. Meaning, as a learner, you must label your diagram. Then, meaning, how you label the diagram, this side to the vertical side, you write the cost and revenue. And then horizontally, that's whereby we measure the quantity of goods and services produced or sold, right? And then, as you can see, we have this price, we have quantity 1, which is the number of items sold, Q1. And then we have managed to produce products, which is Q1, at a cost of P1. And then the same quantity of goods that we have produced, we have sold those goods and services, which is Q1, at the very same cost or at the very same price of P1. Meaning now, as you can see, we said we have produced these goods at a cost of P1, whereby I said Q1 is equal to P1. That is the cost. Then now you can see the curve here, cost here, which is now is our average cost here, is our up, right? And then saphinde kwathina sazithengisa those goods, which is now that Q1, sizithengisa at a cost of P1. Remember, our average revenue / marginal revenue always equal to the market price. Meaning now, this is the price esithengise ngayo these goods, which is price 1. So as you can see, our curve for the average revenue is also from the price 1, which is now from the market price, is over horizontal, as you can see now. Then we label that curve as AR/MR, which is average revenue / marginal revenue. That equals to the price and the demand. So we're going to say that price is equal to average revenue / marginal revenue, right? And then we have another curve, as you can see, we have the marginal cost. Also that curve now, it intersects in the same place of the average cost and average revenue. But ukuze siyenze lula in this graph, we need to focus on the two curves, the average revenue and the average cost, because these that will determine whether we have managed to make a profit, loss, or the normal profit. But in this case, you can see these two curves, they intersect in the same quantity produced and quantity sold, in the same cost, in the same market price. Meaning we have our equilibrium point powers here. As you can see, we have indicated that point by writing E. We have E1, which is now our equilibrium point 1. Meaning both of these two, the average revenue and the average cost, they intersect in one place. That is why it's in normal profit, because ayikho engaphezulu kunenye. Both of them, they are the same, or they're in the same quantity, in the same market price. Then let us move to the second diagram, moving to the economic profit. Now, lapha economic profit, if ever you have managed to make a profit, or basically if ever can say, let us describe the term economic profit. Economic profit is whereby the total revenue is more than the total cost. Meaning, it's whereby the total revenue, the money that we have received by selling the goods and services, it's more than the money that we have spent in the production of goods and services. Meaning, total revenue is greater than the total cost. Then we can say we have managed to make economic profit, right? So basically, those diagrams is whereby our average revenue will be greater than the average cost. So obviously, as I've said earlier, in our diagram, you must draw a well-labeled graph. So your graph must be well-labeled. Firstly, you must provide suitable headings for each and every diagram. if ever uthi lena it's an economic profit, you must have the suitable heading that states this is economic profit. Then your vertical side, that's whereby we measure cost, revenue, and price. Horizontally, we measure quantity produced, quantity sold, right? So we have this quantity Q, Q2, then we have the price 1, the price 2. Then you can see we have 3 curves there, the same curve that we did have in our normal profit. But now, this curve indicates cost, which is now the average cost. Then this one indicates the revenue, which is now the money that we have received. As you can see between these two curves, the curve, the average revenue, is greater than the curve, the average cost. As you can see, your hands up and ingehla kune curve, average cost. Must explain again. See the part we have managed to produce a quantity of goods, now some Q2, right, at the cost of P1, right? As you can see, sabeka a point higher, then sa indicate a curve by doing the average cost. We have managed to produce a goods, which is now about Q2 weight at the cost of P1, right? And then now the same goods that we have managed to produce, that Q2, which is now the quantity of goods, at the market price. Which is now our market price in the diagram kubani P2, ngoba sithe market price always equal to the average revenue / marginal revenue. So surely this curve indicates intoni phaya average revenue, whereby sithe our market price always equal to average revenue / marginal revenue. So sithengisile safumana le mali, as you can see phaya, which is cost nansiya P1, then our market price ngubani P2. As you can see, nansiya phaya revenue yethu. As you can see, there's an increase from, there's an increase between the cost and the revenue, which is we have managed to make the economic profit, right? And then we have the equilibrium point here to higher, whereby we intersect corner our average revenue with our marginal cost. As you can see, our marginal cost now idibana at the same point with the average revenue, right? So nalena sithi economic profit only because if you look at those two curves, the curve, the average revenue, the average cost, the average revenue is greater ingehla, above. As you can see, now in the curve, above in the curve, the average cost. And then we have indicated by writing letter R that indicates that we have managed to make a revenue. And then the last one, which is economic loss. Economic loss, nayo phaya, we've got these 3 curves, right? And then we have said earlier in our background, which is to understand more clearly this diagram, we have said if ever our curve for average cost is greater than the curve, the average cost, meaning some loss, right? Meaning we have spent more money, we have made more payments in the production of goods and services than the money that we have received. Meaning now we have received less revenue, then we have spent more money on the cost of production of goods and services, meaning economic loss there. Then surely this side, which is our vertical side, we measure the cost, the revenue, and price. Horizontally, the quantity, the number of goods and services produced or sold. So we have quantity, quantity 3, which is now the number of items sold, quantity 3, and then it says upper, where we have managed to produce this quantity of goods and services at a cost of P1, right? And then as you can see, yadibana phaya, and then samejarisha phaya i-curve yethu, then our curves indicate ibangubani average cost. right? And then now we have the second price, probably the market price. As you can see, this price is below than the cost. Because we said lena indoni, the cost, the average cost. Then we said again, if ever one the average revenue slash marginal revenue, you must know by indoni, it equals to the market price. Now, market price was indoni, the mali esiyifumeneyo. Ngoba sithi if ever we can go back siyojonga uba yintoni kuqala average revenue. Average revenue, it is the amount of money that you receive for each unit sold. Obviously, we'll receive the same amount of money lesi charge there for each unit. Now, for each price of a product, izawulingana, will always equal to the average revenue. For the average revenue, it is the amount of money that the business enterprise receive for each unit sold. That is why izawusoloko ifana or ilingana average revenue with the market price. So, and then you can see this curve is below than the average revenue. Lena nansi lapha ezansi below lena curve, the average revenue. Then now, sibe ne-curve ye-marginal cost. As you can see now, we have equilibrium point yethu phaya. Please, our equilibrium point, whereby kudibene khona the marginal cost ne-average revenue slash marginal revenue. Zidibene up. There's an indicator phaya by equilibrium point yethu layer by writing E. Right? Then you can see just on top of that point of average cost, sisabeka u-L phaya, that indicates uba loss le esenzileyo. So that's the difference between these three diagrams, between these three economic profits. So in summary, the question says that discuss in detail the various equilibrium positions with the aid of well-labeled graphs. This part is under the dynamics of markets, specifically under the perfect market, whereby you need to be able to draw and explain those three diagrams of economic profit, economic loss, normal profit. Going back again, sesibambe sithi uze sibone uba senze i-profit or loss. It's whereby sizawuthatha khona the total revenue less or subtract total cost. That's whereby we see if ever we made a profit or a loss. We'll also the difference between these two figures. Or simple, so tata corner average revenue. Average revenue, which is now the money that we have received. Average revenue less or subtract average cost. That's whereby we'll see if ever we have made a profit or loss. Starting with pi, if ever the average revenue is greater than the average cost, meaning if ever the curve, the average revenue ingehla, it's above the curve, the average cost, that's whereby we can say senze khona economic profit. Then if ever this curve, the average cost, yiyo that is above, yiyo that is greater than the curve, the average revenue, we have made economic loss. Right? Then if ever both of these two curves, they intersect in the same point, in the same quantity, in the same cost or price, that's whereby we can say we have made what we call the normal profit. Right? Then the last part that I forgot to explain, the last part is you can see up with each part, this is shaded upper red. This part, this shaded red upper, it is the part that indicates the economic profit, because it's whereby we have money to maximize the profit. As you can see, we have maximized to profit from the cost to revenue. This whole part, it indicates the actual maximization of a profit. Then also on this diagram, this part also indicates the economic loss, meaning now we have spent more cost. As you can see, we have spent more cost than we have received less revenue. Thank you very much. This was for grade 11 and grade 12, economics, microeconomics, dynamics of markets, paper